zoom out. All right. Here is the rationale, as I said. What made me decide to write these books? That's it. Is this? Zoom out. Okay, thanks. So, as far as the first book is concerned, okay, now you've got the second one. Okay, as far as the first book is concerned, what's the idiom for? As we said, and of course you will see on the blurb, it's an ideal reference medium for candidates wishing to sit any exam at all. Okay, across the board. The present book provides a wide and thorough coverage of over 700 idioms in use, containing short texts, as you saw, contextualizing various idioms, a variety of exercises helping students practice and consolidate the idioms presented in each unit. So probably
what is it you want? Oh, next you click. Click.
Click.
Your next page.
Okay.
Slide.
New slide, yeah. New slide. Great. Skip slide. Okay.
Here.
Sorry about that.
Left the screen.
Yeah. Right, okay, so, sorry about this.
You tell me how
Okay, yeah.
Okay, go.
Okay, you see, as easy as ABC, it provides a wide and thorough coverage of thousands of vocabulary items in use in a linear way. It presents the requisite vocabulary at an advanced level in a wide array of exercises, as you have the chance to see. It features a glossary which provides, which learners can have a recourse to when in need of meanings and explanations. A glossary furnishes innumerable synonyms, thus helping learners consolidate and expand their vocabulary. And of course, as I said earlier, there is a key at the back of the book, which makes it a self-standing reference tool. So what is the rationale behind this? There is a gap in the ELT field. I feel that idioms are not tackled as effectively as they should. Probably because there's no time, there's no class time. The use of idioms is a marker of fluency. Okay. Native speakers cannot but use idioms. Whether they're intelligible or not, this is a different thing. Knowledge of L1 and L2 correspondences helps develop translation skills and helps retrieve whole chunks from memory. So, rather than learning single words, or single, let's say, yeah, as I said, single words, it's better to learn idioms or collocations, phrases, in other words, as chunks of extended discourse, because it's easier to memorize, it's easier to retrieve from memory. Vocabulary, no matter how advanced, is not enough. Okay. There has to be a general framework of general language use in order for it to flourish. As I said, we cannot remember isolated words unless they're contextualized in a way. Translators, or translators to be, need a practical exercise book to get the hang of this problematic area and find their bearings. So they can avail themselves of these books. Yeah. Productive and receptive skills are enhanced. In conjunction with advanced vocabulary, the use of idioms leads to proficiency. The use of idioms and idiomatic expressions is inextricably related to the culture of the L2 community. So it's a cultural thing. Okay. It hones, it develops not only linguistic competence, but pragmatic competence as well, sociocultural competence as well. As far as easy as ABC is concerned, as I said before, a wide range of exercises corresponding to various exam formats elucidate function, use, and meaning. We can proceed. Meaning is illustrated while the tolerance for ambiguity principle is adhered to. Okay, we're supposed to elucidate meaning, we're supposed to make meaning clear, but there should be a margin for opacity, because opacity is a natural thing. I mean, opacity is inherent in natural speech. So we can't understand 100% of what we listen to, of what we read. It's impossible. Even native speakers cannot do that. The spot the mistake, for example, section helps retrieve from memory the right counterpart of each item. The did you know section draws our attention to less known or more problematic areas of English lexis. The odd one out helps categorize lexis semantically. Items in the same semantic field are memorized and retrieved more easily, as I argued. The same holds for the collocations, as Mrs. Curry said earlier. Collocations is a big chapter. As whole chunks of discourse are learned for facility and ease, besides the polysemy of the English language is illustrated. Because if there is something that the English language is famous for, is its polysemy. Okay. The glossary provides a wide array of synonyms for each item found, and of course this enriches our vocabulary, which is a problematic area, right? Both books seek to, of course, I don't know if they manage to foster, but they seek to foster learner autonomy, in as much as they're self-standing books featuring a key, which students can easily have recourse to, thus evaluating or assessing themselves. All right. Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Thank you. I should thank my publishers, Mrs. Dina Zogopoulou and Orestes Rousis, and my graphic designer, Helen Tsoukalas. She did a brilliant job. Thank you. Thank you for believing in me. And I hope all the best. Thanks. Thanks for